folks, another interview today for Ballin Down South. I have on the line with me today, Midnight Steward from Daphne, Alabama. How you doing, Midnight?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good, man. I see you've been garnering some football offers here lately. Just to talk a little bit, man, how has your training been going since, we've been down with the pandemic here?
That's all I've been doing for real. It's been good. I have, for my position, I have a position coach that I train with, Torn, and then I'll have a speed and agility coach, Coach Ant. So it's been going good.
Is that Torn McGaster?
Yes, sir.
From Vanderbilt?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. That's some good toolers right there, man, because he could play that position real good. And of course, he went to Daphne as well. So, man, that's good. That speaks volumes. You got somebody that's already been there, done that.
Yes,
so just tell me, what are some of the things, you've been doing, with some of your trainers?
Mostly just DB drills, working on my break, working on my hips. And then with my speed and agility, just working on my speed and stuff like that.
I know I saw a highlight video on Twitter that you had, man. You were doing some footwork, man, quick feet, then turning up out of that ladder, man. Trust me, that's what some of the DB coaches definitely like seeing, quick feet, man. So what are some of the offers, some of the schools that have reached out to you interest-wise and that have offered you already?
I got Chattanooga, Sanford, Troy, Jackson State, and what was the last one? Oh, North Alabama. Yeah, that was North Alabama.
Well, don't be surprised that South Alabama offer you because, Troy, one of their rivals, the Battle of the Belt. So you can be part of that if you decide to go to either one of those schools if, South Alabama offers you like Troy has. But I can tell you, so how has it felt, getting these offers from college coaches, all the hard work that you've been putting in is starting to pay off?
It feels good. Sometimes I would think like it wasn't going to pay off, but I just kept grinding, stay patient, and then it came to me.
Well, what Coach Kenny King over there at Daphne, he's been at all levels all the way up to the NFL. So I know he know how to coach you guys up and get contacts and stuff for you. So whenever the season do start, whenever that is, let's talk about the defensive side. How do you think the Trojans are going to be looking, with you? I'm assuming you're going to be starting. You'll be a senior coming up. So how do you think that defense will be? Will the defense be pretty good from your standpoint?
Yes, sir, for sure. We have a lot of athletes. We have a great D-line. We have a great secondary, and we got some good linebackers. So I think we're going to be great. It's going to be a good defensive year for us. Now,
you guys moving up to 7A, so there's going to be some bigger competition, bigger schools that you guys are going to be playing. So I'm assuming, are you guys going to be up to the task?
Oh, for sure.
So what have your coaches been, your high school coach, Coach King, have been, giving you guys workouts and stuff like that to do?
Yeah, they give us a weekly little workout that we do, and then 3 times a week we'll get on Zoom or Google Classroom, and we'll do a live whole team get together and do a little workout.
Well, that's good. He's keeping in contact with you guys and stuff like that. And, of course, I know you guys doing course of class work online. How has that been, not being able to come into the classroom? Now you pretty much doing it all on your own as if you're in college. So I think it's a good thing for you guys. So how has, dealing with the classroom virtually been, for you guys?
It's been pretty easy. They taking it easy on us. They'll give us our assignments at the start of the week. It'll be like 1 or 2 assignments.
1 or 2. Go ahead. 1 or 2 assignments.
1 or 2 assignments, and they'll just give it to us at the start of the week. Turn it in by Friday, and that'll be it.
Turn it in by Friday, and that'll be it. Well, I can tell you this, man. It's good to see that you're getting all you guys here in the local area are getting, scholarship offers and stuff from these colleges. What are some of the college coaches saying that they liking you?
I got good size. I can play DB and safety. I'm a ball hawk. Like you said, I got good feet, and then I can move at the size that I'm at.
Well, I can tell you this: if you're able to play both positions, man, don't be surprised. Whatever program you go with, you sign with, they use you in both of those capacities, defensive back and safety. So sooner or later, I mean, I know the right now you guys can't talk to college coach after yesterday. It's a dead period until like about 2 weeks or so, and they'll be calling again. But all I can say, man, just make sure you continue to keep training. Stay humble is the key thing.
Yes, sir.
What are you? Have you outside of what Coach King have you guys do? You have your own trainers. Do any of you and your defensive backs, other defensive backs, or anybody get together try to run through some drills or anything of that nature?
Yes, sir. We actually Trent Battle gets us out there at least twice a week, and we'll either go run some routes with him, or we'll do the ladder like you see. We'll go to the sand pit. We'll do some ladder work, get a group of guys together. So our whole group working. So it's not just me.
So if you could talk to some of the younger guys coming up behind you at Daphne High School, what basically would you tell them, dealing with the recruiting process and all?
I would say start now, like with everything, hard work, everything, weight room, class. It goes by fast. So I would tell them just start now because it do go by fast.
Yeah, it will go. Your senior year gonna be here and gone before you know it. I guarantee it. And one other question I would like to ask you: are you gonna continue? Are you gonna play basketball your senior year? Is that your plan?
Oh yes, sir. And unless like some of the football coaches don't want me to, I would not play basketball. But right now, I'm gonna play basketball.
You're gonna play basketball. I can tell you that. Well, I can tell you, Midnight, man, you've been a pretty good athlete since I've known you and watched you play basketball and football, man. Looking forward to seeing you doing bigger and better things. Definitely once you go off to college, man. And we thank you for coming on the network today, man.
Thanks for having me.
All right, now that's Midnight Steward.